You think Elizabeth Warren got any sleep last night?
No, I think she's up there. What on earth is going on? When I was with the Cherokee Nation in Oklahoma.
Pocahontas, you think she was mad?
Oh, she's just an enemy of the state on all this financial stuff.
I agree.
I mean, I hate to say that. She's a U.S. senator. She's elected by the people of Massachusetts. But she really seems to be, why are you going after commissions that salespeople are rightfully making that have been in place forever? If this was timeshares and America was buying timeshares, salesman makes money, and then Americans were totally ripped off and never were able to sell their timeshares and they were completely screwed to the wall. Okay, let's get some regulation in here and let's see if we can fix this and not have people taken advantage of. But the last time I checked, people buy a life insurance policy and there's a very good commission for that salesperson. Licensed by the state. I have a license to sell it, you know, and you have to have a special securities license if the life insurance policy has any variable products in it to make it grow. And so you have all this stuff going on and she wants to come in and say, I think the salesperson is maybe making more than they should. And it's like, wait a freaking minute. It's a life insurance policies. These people could afford it, built cash value. And then it was there when the person passed away to provide that asset base to the next generation or to whomever. So in other words, it worked. They weren't ripped off. They got what they paid for and they got the return they wanted. And life insurance has to build illustrations about where it's going to go in the future. And there you have it. And yet she wants to descend on this and start talking about what commissions people can make. That's bad regulation. Good regulation is like after 2008, when the market crashed on real estate, is wait a frickin' minute. You know, Americans are not going to be screwed by mortgage brokers putting them in products that were negative amortization and things that the average, maybe a basic person didn't understand. And all they knew is that they were going to get their house. And that's bad.
Tom, I don't know about you, but I don't feel protected by the SEC being in crypto after seeing what happened with Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. I don't feel protected by Elizabeth Warren. And to elaborate on what you said, Elizabeth Warren actually said that
he walked the halls of Senate and was making campaign donations. He gave more to the Biden campaign, my understanding is, directly and indirectly, than any other person. So you could argue that this economy is more the responsibility of Sam Bankman-Fried because he helped get Biden elected. So all of the fallout, you know, we got to put it his doorstep a little bit.
He was the second largest donor to the Biden campaign. Do you know who the first is?
No.
George Soros.
All right, that makes sense.
Crazy. So Elizabeth Warren.
He's going to jail. He's going to wear orange now.
I hope so, man. I was just telling them. I kind of stopped following the story. It just had me so disgusted.
No, he's going to get sentenced. He's going to get sentenced. He's going to go, right? And one of two things is going to happen. He's so tight with people that he's going to get Epsteined, or he's just going to live a whole lot of years in prison and not make any noise when he farts.